Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I have got the February book box battles for you. Yeah, just with Fairyloot and Illumicrate. I have already opened my adult Fairyloot and I'll give you a quick look at that while we're here. So the adult Fairyloot was this. This is the Adventures of Amina Al-Sirafi by Shannon Chakraborty, who, if you did not know, wrote the... what did she write? Day of a Bad Trilogy, that's what it was. So we've got all these lovely edges and we've got stenciling, and I think this is the same on the back as well. There's a lot to it, and then we have got a signature on these and these stunning foiled edges. I believe, is it a digital? Yeah, it was a digital signature, which makes me a little bit sad, but I understand the need for digital signatures. I just can't find it now. Ah, there you go. Digital signature. So that was the February adult Fairyloot book, which I'm very excited to get to, actually. I think I know what the Illumicrate one is, but I can't remember if I'm right. So let's start with Fairyloot. It has snowed outside, so I'm literally going to edit and upload this on the same day that I'm filming it. And if you are like me, you might be surrounded by snow, so there doesn't seem to be a spoiler card on the top just yet. So let's see if we can dig one out, shall we? Ah, there it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. Right, okay. So without the spoiler card, that is what we see. So I can see a mug and a pendant. So this is the theme. The theme is morally grey. I love the character cards for this. So obviously, first up we have a mug. This is a From Blood and Ash mug designed by Avondale Art. So this is the only part of the box that actually has like writing on it. The rest of it just has this design all the way around it. I don't read From Blood and Ash. I have no wish to read From Blood and Ash. I should really go through all my stuff. I have said it before that I'm going to go through all my stuff, but all of the stuff that is like From Blood and Ash I should just really get rid of, because I don't know who these characters are, even though the mugs are very stunning. So this is what the mug looks like. We have got some foiling on it as well. I'm guessing these are our main characters, one of which I believe is Poppy. Am I thinking of the right series? All the way around. And then we have this like dagger inside the cup as well as the Fairyloot logo on the bottom. So that's quite nice. People like mugs. I don't know. I mean, I like mugs too, but... Next we've got a snow oak pendant. Okay, designed by Jez Hawk. I personally am not a big jewellery person at all, so I mean, it's nice and dainty, I will give them that. That is quite cute, but again, I do not think it is something that I will be wearing at all. So there you go. That's what that looks like. It is very pretty, and I like the design card at the back, but I don't know. Not a big jewellery person. Don't know if you can tell. What have we got next? We've got some paper in between. Oh, we've got another one of their pouches. I do like the pouches that Fairyloot do. So this says... Does it say the same thing? Yeah, so either both... What? So on both sides, this says, "The stars incline us, they don't bind us," by Chloe Gong. So is this... What's this from? These Violent Delights, which I have read, actually. And the thing I like about these pouches is that usually they're quite soft on the inside and they store a lot, so they're really good and they're handy for a lot of things. I've got quite a few of them. Again, it's something I need to go through and probably cull a little bit, because no one needs as many pouches as I have. There you go, I've shifted some stuff around so you can actually see what is there. Right, next we have the book. Do we have anything else? Oh, that's a pretty print. And the tarot cards. Okay. This is definitely Stephanie Garber inspired. And it's done by Rosie Thorns 1000%. It's matte and it's foiled. So this is probably one of the nicest prints I have received in a very long time. I'm guessing this is Jack's. I don't know, and I think this must be whoever the main character from Once Upon a Broken Heart is, because I do not think it would be... Would it be Caraval? I don't know, but I like that. I like the foil on that. And then our final item are obviously the tarot cards. So we have got Ace of Stars and Two of Stars, and I could not tell you who these characters are, but the artwork is stunning as always, so we love that. Right, and finally we have the book. I will say this is a bit... it's a bit of a meh box to me. So we have the character art, that's quite cool, I like the design. Or the art style, I should say. That's pretty cool. We should have a bookmark, the monthly bookmark even, with the design from this month on. There you go, it's kind of picking up. And lastly, the fairy scoop, which we will look at later. But this, I think, is the right way up. Is it? Yeah, I can see why it's the right way up. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the City of Nightmares by Rebecca Schaefer. Okay. No idea. Face your fear or become your nightmare is what it says on the back. So this is the cover. Again, I will read the fairy scoop to find out what is different about the cover. I really like these edges. So we go from dark up here, and then we come down and have ombre sprayed edges with a... It looks like a pterodactyl. Is it a pterodactyl? I don't know. Ooh. 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 That is cool. So this, it is a pterodactyl. There's a pterodactyl on the back. So this is printed, but it's also textured. How, I don't know, but it is very cool. And then as you go around, we then have a pterodactyl for some reason. And then we have character art on the end papers. Is it the same on the other side? Oh no, different. Different artwork. There you go. Very, very cool. And it is signed as well. I've just seen a signature. Nice. Why is there a pterodactyl in this? Let's find out, shall we? Very, very strange. Okay, so this says, ever since her sister became a man-eating spider and slaughtered her way through town, 19-year-old Ness has been terrified of some other nightmare murdering her, terrified of ending up like her sister, because in Newham, the city that never sleeps, dreaming means waking up as your worst fear, whether that means becoming a nightmare that's monstrous only in appearance, or transforming into a twisted, unrecognisable creature that terrorises the city. No one is safe. Ness will do anything to avoid becoming another victim, even if that means laying low among the Friends of the Restless Soul, a questionable organisation that may or may not be a cult. Okay? But being a member of this maybe cult has a price. In order to save herself, Ness cons her way into what's supposed to be a simple job for the organisation, only for it to blow up in her face. Literally. Tangled up in the aftermath of an explosive assassination, now Ness and the only other survivor, a nightmare boy who Ness suspects is planning to eat her, must find their way back to Newham and uncover the sinister truth behind the attack, even as the horrors of her past loom ominously near. The heck? The heck? Okay, so I'm very intrigued in this book. I have heard nothing about this, so I know nothing of this author or this book. I, like I said, have heard literally nothing. I'm guessing the boy that might eat her is the pterodactyl? Is he scared of dinosaurs? I don't know. I'm intrigued though. Not sure. Okay, so let's do spoiler card first. So we have the foiled mug designed by Avondale Art, and the artwork for the ceramic mug depicts Poppy, Castile, and Kieran from Blood and Ash series by Jennifer L. Almentrout. Pencil case was designed by Chatty Nora, and it features a quote from These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Foiled art print was designed by Rosie Thorns 88, and the design shows Jax and Evangeline from Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. And finally, the Snow Oak pendant was designed by Jez Hawke, and it is a reimagined replica of the pendant mentioned in the Black Witch Chronicles by Laurie Forrest. Not read. And finally, the tarot cards features Imani as the Ace of Stars card, and Tahana and Quaid as the 2 of Stars card. The characters are from Spice Road, and they're illustrated by Rs28. Okay, which is what we got last month. That's cool. Should we do no, we'll do Fairy Scoop and no, favourite item now. So my favourite item out of this box is going to be the print, purely because it is like the best print I have received, and I like the foil and I like that it's matte. I want more prints like that. But yeah. So like usual in the Fairy Scoop we have got an interview with the author. We have also got some more exciting March releases, which are Flower Heart by Catherine Bigwell, Made of Stars by Jenna Voris, Midnight Strikes by Zeba Shanaz, I really hope I haven't butchered that too bad, and In Nightfall by Suzanne Young. And our editions of City of Nightmares comes with an exclusive cover, digital spread edges signed by the author, artwork on the hardcover and artwork on the end papers. Okay. And apparently there is a sequel. So we'll see how that goes. Next month's theme, Eternal. The revolution is near, but power is eternal, and it's time to pick a side. Will you rebel or will you join the powers that be? In this box you can expect items inspired by The Bear and the Nightingale, Kingdom of the Wicked, and there will be 2 fandom neutral items. We are beyond excited to reveal that one of the fandom neutral items is designed by the Quirky Cup Collective, which I have seen around a lot, purely because I follow Ashley from my Frolic Through Fiction, and oh, I can't remember, her name has escaped me, but there is someone I follow on Instagram who promotes them endlessly, and they look really cool, so that's exciting. The featured book is a gripping murder mystery set in a dark fantasy world where a killer is being hunted, an evil power threatens to devour everything, and 2 characters are forced to confront their pasts. This captivating fantasy is perfect for any fans of Carrie Maniscalco and Leigh Bardugo. The Fairyloot exclusive will have an exclusive cover, digital sprayed edges on all 3 edges, artwork on the end papers, foil on the hardcover, and will be signed by the author. It also comes with a letter from the author. Okay, so it sounds good. I'm liking the sound of it. It was an okay box. You know? It was an okay box. Right. Let's see what Illumicrate has to offer, because this feels heavy. Okay, the spoiler card has not flown at me, so that's never a good sign. Ooh, oh yes, I remember. I did get an email about this box, because this glass water bottle has a misprinted quote from something. Oh, I don't know whether... If I find the spoiler card, we'll look at it later. I cannot remember what the theme of this month was. Again, we'll find out at the end. So first up I've got this, which is apparently a zipper charm, which I don't know what that's going to mean. Inspired by Legendborn. I need to read the sequel to that. What is this? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So it's just this little charm. I suppose it doesn't have to go on a zipper. It's very shiny, so showing you is a little bit tricky. There you go, that's one side of it, and then you can turn it over and it's got a dragon, which is very cool. It's different. I don't think I will put it on my zipper, but I could do. Let's have a look at this water bottle then. It feels hefty. Oh, it's one of the ones that I like. Ooh. Oh, it's got a case on it as well. Well, that way it doesn't even matter because you can't even see the quote. So this is a screw top water bottle. It makes a lot of noise, but I like this little case that it comes on. I wonder if they thought of this before or after they printed the quote wrong. So the quote is, "A book too can be a star, a living star to lighten the darkness, leading out into the expanding universe." But it's meant to say a living something else. It's a bit scratched. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, this is what that looks like. I don't know. There you go. So that's what it looks like, and then it's got these flames all the way around. It's a little bit scratched in the middle. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it on camera. But it's got a little scratch just in this book area somewhere, which is, again, fine, because I could just put it in this little cozy and no one's going to see it anyways. What does it matter? That is very cool though. I do quite like this. And I like the idea of the cozy thing, because that way if it's cold, it won't hurt your hands, you know? Not that I'm ever going to hang this off something, but you could do. Good idea. Next I've got, oh my gosh, I've been looking, this says Illumicrate book lamp. Is this what is this, it is! So I've seen these on Amazon everywhere, and I have wanted one for the longest time. What the heck? I don't think I've got a plug in here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay. Oh, it already lights up. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is I haven't even opened everything else. This is my favourite item. So this is one side of it, and then this is the other, and the whole premise is that you can charge it, I guess. Yeah, there's a little chargy hole at the end here, and you just open it and it lights up and it's like a little lamp. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. How cool is that? I love that. That is that. Does it actually change? It changes colour. How does it change colour? Every time you close it, it changes colour. So we've got blue, we've had red, we've had green, pink. Oh my gosh, does it change colour? I am enamoured with this thing. Let's try and actually like put it down. I don't know if it'll stay open at the minute. No. It currently won't stay open, but that's fine. We can... That's so cool. That is so cool. I can't wait to go downstairs and show Jack. Okay, so next thing we have is another one of these amazing book cover things. My only thing, right, is, am I being silly? How do you put these on books? The ones that I have seen that other people make themselves have got like either a velcro bit, or this isn't actually attached and it just slides over the cover, because I just can't fit these onto my books. Maybe I'm just trying to put on too big a book, I don't know. But I like the, I'm guessing that's a phoenix. I like that. I like the theming of this box. It all fits in together really nicely, doesn't it? Right, okay, I think this is... Yeah, that's an author letter, and I've just seen who the author is. So this book is the one that I thought it was. Oh, it doesn't have a thing. Oh. That's sad. It didn't come in a little yellow bag, but it is bubble wrapped, so it's probably safer. Right, let's... So this is Song of Silver, Flame Like Night by Amelie Wen Zhao. This is pretty much like the original cover, and it's like blue. Oh, we've got an ombre in the middle then. Look at those edges. They're very nice. Very, very nice. And it's signed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was going to pre-order this from Waterstones as well, because again, it's something that I have seen and it is on my radar. Look at this. There's foil on the hardcover and it is digitally printed. What? And then the end papers are signed and we have character art. Do we have the same on the other end? Yes, just on the other side, which is still amazing. Like I said, I've seen this everywhere. I really hope I enjoy it now, because this is stunning. Stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And there's no spoiler card. So I can't tell you where anything's from or who made anything. So I'm ever so sorry about that. I might actually contact Illumicrate and see if they'll send me one out, because usually Like Fairyloot have done that for me in the past, so we'll see. So this says, in a fallen kingdom, one girl carries the key to discovering the secrets of her nation's past and unleashing the demons that sleep at its heart. Once Lan had a different name, now she goes by the one the Atlantean colonizers gave her. She spends her days scavenging for remnants of the past, for anything that might help her understand the strange mark burned into her arm by her mother in her last act before she died. No one can see the mysterious mark until the night Zen appears at the tea house and saves her life. Zen is a practitioner, one of the fabled magicians of the Lost Kingdom, whose abilities were rumoured to be drawn from the demons they communed with. Magic believed to be long lost, magic to be hidden at all costs. Both Lan and Zen have secrets buried deep within. Fate has connected them, but their destiny remains unwritten. Both hold the power to liberate their land, and both hold the power to destroy the world. Dun dun dun. So it sounds really good. Like I said, this is on my radar, so I knew this was coming, and I'm very excited to actually own a copy, and own a very pretty copy as well. So hands down, this is my favourite thing from Illumicrate. Hands down. I'm really sorry that I can't tell you where anything is from. Like I said, there's no spoiler card, and they haven't announced where anything's from yet, so it doesn't really help, does it? But I don't know if you can tell by my reaction, but Illumicrate has won this month, 1000%. I really like the items. I like that I would rather have 3 big as in like spendly, costly is better, items, and 1 kind of meh product. So for me that would be the zipper thing. It's very pretty, but it has no use for me, than having papery items. Just not about that. I'm also not really about jewellery. Jewellery tastes are very difficult to like pinpoint and very person specific, you know, but I think a lot of things are person specific, but yeah, meh. But yeah, just thrown it. Illumicrate have won for me this month, hands down. I'm more interested in the book. The book is on my radar, and all the items are really, really nice, and I really like them. So there you go. That is everything for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of which one you thought should have won, which item was your favourite. If you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me a snowy emoji, because it is currently snowing outside. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing down below and ring that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. Apart from today, I usually upload on a Wednesday and a Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. But otherwise, that's everything for today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.